Black Friday. So let's dive in and see what Shein has to offer. So here are my shopping apps. So I'm just going to go to on Shein. So just like any other application, you need to have an account with that application. You sign in using your Facebook account or you sign in using your Google account. So when you sign in, you need to input your details, your address, as well as your name. So when shopping from Shein, for people in Zimbabwe, you need to have probably an shipping agent, because shopping direct from Shein to Zimbabwe might be very expensive. So the method that I'm gonna use is using Brown Borders Logistics BBL to ship your goods. So you can either use Shein China or Shein Dubai to get your goods. So what you have to do is to get your banking card and shipping addresses for Brown Borders Logistics or any other that you trust or that you need to work with. So here I'm at on my Shein platform, the application. So already you can see that you have received the following coupons for orders over $26, and it's expiring within 3 days. So it means that if I buy any goods over $26, already I'm getting 25% off. Okay, so here's what this platform usually looks like. It has got different promotions that run each and every time. They do run depending with the season. This time it's Black Friday promotion, so you get 15% off, 18% off, and you get coupons and everything, because if you're signed in, you have an account and you keep track of whatever that you'll be doing. So currently the selected tab is the shop here. So this is where you buy your stuff, you browse everything. There are different categories: women, kids, men, cars, plus. Also here you have got category. So here on category, you get to choose which items you want to buy. Do you want to buy items that are on sale? Women's clothes, home and kitchenware, kids, beauty, curve, menstruation, baby and maternity, and many more. There's so many items that you can choose from. And then there are some other items that will be new. If you go to the new tab, you get to see those beautiful dresses and everything. And you should know that the items that you see at the first page or whenever you click something, they are based on your searches. So whatever that you usually search for, that's what usually comes out, because they want you to see what is related to what you like. So also now we have got the bag, right? So just like a traditional shopping mall or a supermarket, we have a cart that you'll be putting your goods. You shop around in the supermarket, you have your trolley, you put all your items that you want, then later on you go for checkout. So that's when you're doing the checkout, that's when you pay for the goods that you want. If you choose not to pay for something, you return it and you pay for the items that you want only. So this is what your shopping cart will be looking like. So you just be looking at the items that you have put into your shopping cart, then you pre-select that these are the ones that I want to buy, then you do your checkout. Your checkout is just similar to any other platform that you do. So if you decide to pay using your Visa card or your MasterCard, that's what the checkout will just request. You just request you to pay with your MasterCard, then you pay, and your money will be deducted from your card. So what the major thing that you need to do is you have to make sure that you set up your account, because here on Shein there is no way you communicate with anyone. You're just shopping and shipping your goods. So you need to make sure that you go here on settings, there on top there. So when you click on settings, that's when you see the address book, manage your account, location, language, and everything. So you can choose your location. You can actually choose that I'm in South Africa. They put different countries here, so Angola, wherever. If you put Zimbabwe, they just put for example, yeah, Zimbabwe is there. They will put the shipping fee to Zimbabwe. So for you, you can actually check which country is got the least and which one gives you the advantage. Either Shein China, or Shein Dubai, or Shein South Africa. So you can get your goods to South Africa, then they come here by any other means. Choose a Rana or something, then it comes straight to you, because they'll just put the shipping fee there. So the address that you put is the direct address where you will receive your goods. So if you have an address here in Zimbabwe that you want to receive your goods, they will ship it to you, and they will put all the duty fees there. So you just choose any address that you want to use. So personally, I prefer using the United Arab Emirates address, because I think it's cheaper for me, and there are some goods that I can just ship there for free. There are some countries that they already have their warehouses there, so they send the goods there. So the address book now, you can actually put so many addresses here. I'm not really gonna show you all my addresses, but you put addresses, different addresses, because you can actually buy for somebody somewhere. If you choose to buy for a friend in China, a friend in UK, the goods get they get delivered there. So just like any shopping application, you just put the address where you want your goods to land. So you choose the currency that you want. Also, you put USD, because that's the best you can understand. If you put any other currency, you need to start doing the calculations to see how much it will be in dollars or anything else. So the best thing is to just use US dollars, because that's the one that we are familiar with. Okay, so that's what you need to know about Shein, and make sure you just signed into the application and everything. So here's what you do when you're shopping. There are a number of things that you really need to look at. You need to check also the prices. For some of those items, they're just similar to the ones that we find on Alibaba. So if I tell you that you might see these shoes here on Shein costing $19, then you take the picture and go and search for that same shoe, you can find it for $3 or $5 on Alibaba. So whatever that you look for here, you need to check also their reviews and everything there. You see, there's small wallets, let's call. You get to see them here in Zimbabwe, right? People sell them for $2 or something. But when you see them here, they've got the same price as the one here in Zimbabwe. So you wonder, what's the difference? You need to check now the price, and also you need to check the reviews. You see, this person received their item and they commented, the zipper is so light and easily breaks. I hope it lasts for a month at least, but it's big enough to hold many cards and money. So you see, this is the same type that we receive here. You see, so people will be sending pictures. You get to see all this. So this person bought all this stuff from Shein. There you go. So they'll just be telling us and giving us a heads up on what to expect. Now I can put on my cards. It fits very nice and easy. More room. This person is excited. So you need to read the reviews and you need to really compare. You do your Google search using images and see which platform is offering it for a cheaper price, because some of these things, they are just the same things that we have here, and there's no need to buy when it's expensive there. So you need to really check the prices, or if you buy it when you really know that you're not gonna find it anywhere else. So let me go to the home page. Yeah, this is the home page. You see these items, they are on sale. Let me go and look at the page for, let me see, what is it that I want to buy. People usually buy dresses on Shein. They buy clothes. People like clothes from here. So this is what we get. And here you can, there are discounts on different items. So the quality, you really need to check the reviews first, because if you don't check reviews, let's look at this beautiful dress. Okay, so this is the dress, and delivery to Data, that's the shipping address that I put. Express shipping is $5. $5. Then it's free on orders that are $40.56 plus. So you can add your coupons, because you get different coupons from there. Then I look at the addresses. Okay, a nice light material, that's comfy to wear. Please like if my photos are helpful, because yeah, the other thing, you get some incentives for putting reviews, and if people say your review was helpful, you can get a coupon or something. So it's always good to give reviews on the items that you have bought, so that other people are able to relate and understand if the item is good enough. So let's look at the picture, right? So this is the lady who bought the dress. It looks nice on her. It's nice. So it means it's something that you won't get disappointed with. So my mom wore it herself on Sunday Mass. She loves it. It's thin but not sheer or see-through. So pretty. She loved the dress. Great quality. Loved it. Perfect size. Also, there's something that I've just seen. Yes. So there are these dresses. Okay, so this dress, I've seen it on Alibaba sometime. Yeah. You can choose to buy it here, or you can choose to buy it somewhere else. So the quality differs. They might have the same print As we all know, there are some clothes from Turkey, there's some clothes from France and wherever. You can have the same color, but there'll be different materials. So that's something that you need to take note of. So you buy something from a different shop, it will be the same color, but same color, same print, but different material quality. So another thing that you need to take note, if you are buying for yourself and you're not buying the items in bulk, you need to take note of the sizes. If you are buying on Shein, they actually try to make sure that you get the correct size. So here we've got 4 different sizes, right? Small, medium, large, XL. So you go here to check my size. You have to buy a tape measure that you just stay with. A tape measure, a ruler, or a foot measure, because when you're buying your shoes, you should know the length of your foot. If you don't know that, it will be difficult for you to buy a correct size of a shoe, or maybe the correct size of your dress, because they will ask you what is your height. You need to know. You put your height in centimeters. Then what is your worst weight? You put your weight. Then you continue. Your belly shape, average, caviar, whatsoever, average. You go next. Your hip shape. You put the hip shape. Then now they will. It looks like your size is large. See more persons or whatever. So you just then see this will be your size chart. You choose the sizes that you understand, or some sizes that they are almost similar to what we call sizes here in Zimbabwe, because these are the sizes. We don't really know the size 60, 65 or anything. So you need to pick something that you know. You pick something that you know. If you have got this, don't know, 36, you pick something, cap or whatever, age. They want to know your age so that at least the application understands the size that you want. So you continue. Then I want this dress to what? To slightly loose, or you want it so tight, whichever way that you want. So they will just put now the overall percentage of the probable size that you can fit. Then you add the size to your cut. So when you are done adding to your cut, then you get to see there's someone who bought 2 hours ago. So it then gives you some suggestions of nice things that you want, that you might like. Then you just buy if you want them. There are nice things that do come out, so you can just click and buy as much as you want, as long as you have money in your Visa card. Then you're good to go. So when you're done, when you've added the items that you want, you then go to checkout. Then here on checkout, you can put as many things that you want in your cart. Then I have got the dress that's going for $8, and I've got something else. What else that I want? I've got those wedges, okay, that I want. Okay, then now you have You see, I've got total of $23, and I've already saved $8.03. So you click on checkout, then you choose now what you want to do. Join Shein Club, enjoy exclusive free shipping on this order. You choose, and you can now change the address that you're using. If you want to change to send to someone else, you can change the address, payment methods, Visa, and whatsoever. If you want to do this, it only costs $10 per day to join Shein Club and enjoy more exclusive benefits. So Shein Club, you actually pay for it. So it's something like you prepay or do something, you will be charged on a Visa card or something somewhere. I'm not yet sure about the Shein Club, but it's something that is pretty good to join with. So this is the discount, and you do this. Then you press continue with payment. It will just then pick your address, your Visa card or your MasterCard, and you're done paying. Then you track your order through Shein until it gets to where it has to go. So when it gets to your shipping agent, that's when they will tell you that your order is 20 kgs. You have to pay it when you receive your order. Then they tell you that your order is gonna receive